Yeah, I think obviously, firstly was out for a long period of time, and I think I can still feel getting back to full match sharpness. And um, obviously, when you come off the bench, it's obviously a different challenge as well. And I think it's just about building up minutes and building up training time here. And we had so many games, and I think all that will be for the benefit in the long run. And I feel like now I'm getting my feet under myself here and looking to make a big impact in the games going forward.
Two really solid teams in the West getting to meet up here. What have you guys seen in San Jose, and how much are you looking forward to this match?
Yeah, they've started the season really, really well. I think we had a game against them here in pre-season, and you could tell there as well that they're a good side. They're coached really well. They've got good players, and I think that's what football is all about. You want to play the best teams at the best times, and we're looking forward to the challenge of going up there and try to come back with 3 points.
It was such a grind to start the season for SDFC when you talked about CONCACAF, and then obviously the quick start to MLS. How much of that do you attribute to, I don't want to say like a slowdown, but the couple of draws there and still being able to get points? Is it nice to have this break and get back from that kind of hot start?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like as footballers you want as many games as possible, right? But like you say, at the start of the season sometimes it's a little bit more difficult to navigate those. But I do think by and large we done it really, really well. Of course, we would like our previous game there to hold on and win that game at home in front of our fans. But when we look at the positives, we did progress through the first round in CONCACAF. We had a good positive result in the first leg against Toluca. We always knew it was going to be a tough game down there. And then at home we're undefeated. We're undefeated in the MLS so far. So it's about taking the positives from that and building on it. And so far we're 5 games into the season. We've not lost yet, and we're trying to make that 6 on Saturday.
Last year, everyone here was new.
Yep.
This year, you're one of a handful of new guys joining that mix. Now that you've been here a few months, what do you see from your perspective on what they've built here in a short time, and how is it different at all from in some other places maybe that you've played before in other clubs in the past?
Yeah, really impressive, to be honest. I've obviously been there as a player in an expansion team with Miami, and I know how difficult it is to build that culture, and I think they've done an amazing job here. You know, the players, the coaching staff it really feels like a club that's been here for 25 years or whatever. And I think the performances have shown that, the success the team had last year shown that, and for new guys coming in, and it doesn't feel like a new club, you know, and all the guys have done so well up to this point, and we're really looking to take the next steps and keep driving that culture and keep driving the winning mentality and developing players here, and really, like I say, taking that next step and keep building on what the club have already built so far.
Any more questions?
Yeah, one more. I'm sorry. Did you watch any of Anders' match for Denmark, and just
Yeah.
your thoughts on the disappointment? I mean, the great ending and then the disappointment of losing in PKs.
Yeah, I mean, I know how international football goes. You don't get it's tough games. Anders came onto that game and made a massive impact, you know, and he can be proud of everything he's done with the national team, and we're happy to have him back here. I'm sure he's looking forward to the game at the weekend, and it's what football is. There's disappointments about how you bounce back. I've got no doubt that Anders is really looking forward to the game at the weekend, and on an individual note, I thought he was brilliant in the game. So yeah, he's someone that we're lucky to have here, and we're looking forward to the game on Saturday and seeing him.